Ida for walking out of my mom's wedding after what she said during the ceremony? This has been eating at me all week, so I need some outside perspective. I'm 20 and I have a really complicated relationship with my mom. She's 45. She's always been the type of person who knows exactly how to push her buttons. She'll say the most hurtful thing at the worst possible time but then play it off like she was just being honest or joking. It's been like that my whole life. Anyway, she got remarried last weekend. Her first marriage was to my dad and they had me pretty young. My dad isn't really in my life much. He moved out of state when I was 10 and while we talk occasionally it's still a really sore spot for me. My mom knows this. She's always known this. Fast forward to the wedding. She asked me to be her maid of honor and I agreed because despite everything I wanted to be supportive. The ceremony was beautiful and I was standing right next to her holding her bouquet. Then out of nowhere she leans over and whispers to me, "Isn't it sad your dad didn't even bother to come? Guess we both know where you rank on his priority list." I was stunned. It felt like someone punched me in the stomach. I didn't say anything because what could I even say? I just stood there holding her flowers trying not to cry in front of 100 people. As soon as the ceremony ended I handed the bouquet back to her, walked straight out of the venue and left. I didn't even go to the reception. I just couldn't. Now my phone is blowing up. My mom is furious, calling me selfish and saying I embarrassed her in front of her new husband and his family. She says I ruined her big day over something so small and that I should have just ignored it. A few relatives have sided with her, saying I should have sucked it up for her wedding and talked to her later. But to me it wasn't small. It felt like she deliberately chose that moment to hurt me and I don't think I could have just stood there pretending everything was fine. Am I the asshole for walking out? Should I have stayed and dealt with it later?